I am more delighted and excited and gratified to see so many people here in this not very nice weather to express your commitment to protecting the environment. And I thank you all for that. And especially thanks again to Chris Llewellyn for bringing us here together today. Last year, when I learned about the U.S. Mayor's Climate Protection Agreement and had the opportunity to sign on, I visited their website to learn more. Signing on was not a difficult decision for me because as I learned more, this initiative appeared to me to be very consistent with the goals of the City of Williamsburg and with many past city actions. I did have a moment of hesitation about the impact of my signature on the list because, as others have pointed out, one lone city cannot stop global warming, and a city the size of Williamsburg, a total of 9 square miles, what impact could that have? Well, let me give you some examples of what has been done in Williamsburg over the years with the support of the City Council and the backing of our citizens. There are 2 areas that are particularly important: land use planning and transportation. On land use planning, in the city's future land use plan, 32% of our 9 square miles are reserved as sensitive environmental no-build areas or as public park areas. In addition, another 23% of the land in the city is under the stewardship of either the College of William and Mary or the Colonial Williamsburg Foundation. On the 33% of the land in the city that the future land use plan used or projected to be used for commercial or residential purposes, the city is allowing a modestly increased greater density to help people like Supervisor John McLennan counter urban sprawl that is outside of our borders. A total of 60% of the land in the city is either in a resource management area or a resource protection area under the Chesapeake Bay Ordinance, and that provides strict controls on what can happen in those areas. In addition, our city controls 2,835 acres of open space watershed protection property in York County surrounding our Watermill Reservoir. As strategic properties become available, we continue to add to that inventory as a strategy to protect not only our water supply but our environment in this entire region. Since 1990, the city has acquired and set aside over 400 acres of property as open space, and I think that's a tremendous record for a city of our size. In transportation, making the city ever more friendly and conducive to transportation other than individual automobiles has been a constant and long-term theme in our community conversation. One fact that I am particularly very proud of is that according to the research conducted by the Hampton Roads Planning District Commission, Williamsburg has the highest percentage of citizens who walk to work of any jurisdiction in Hampton Roads. And we continue. The city continues to encourage that by a very active sidewalk extension program and sidewalk replacement program. Over this same period, since 1990, the city has added 11 miles of striped bikeways or bike paths in the city limits and on its Watermill property as part of a system of 45 miles of bikeways in the greater Williamsburg region, a regional system that has been a great partnership with James City County and York counties. I'm also proud of the fact that the city has been a leader in creating a unified, seamless regional transportation system. Williamsburg Area Transport has combined the William and Mary, James City County Transit, the Tourism Shuttle, and now the Colonial Williamsburg bus systems to serve residents, visitors, and students. At our City Council meeting last Thursday, we entered into the Transit Authority that now enables Colonial Williamsburg participation. And with that, we have worked with our region to create one of the larger bus systems in the Commonwealth of Virginia. This will enable improvement of bus routes and service times and encourage more and more people to use it. When we began this multi-year process, ridership on the bus system was just a couple of 100,000 people per year. Last year it climbed to over 600,000, and the projections are for it to climb to over 700,000. That's a lot of car trips off the local roads. One critical part of making this transit system work was the purchase 10 years or so ago by the city of our historic train station. That train station has been transformed, so now that the city of Williamsburg operates the only true public transportation center in Virginia, bringing together in one intermodal hub Amtrak, interstate bus service, local Williamsburg area transport transit hub, rental cars, and taxis, offering all kinds of alternatives. Our commitment to the environment in the city is sincere and it is long-term. The city provides citywide residential refuge collection and citywide curbside recycling, and provides for household chemical disposal and encourages business recycling. The city's public works operation has been awarded the E3 Exemplary Environmental Enterprise designation by the Department of Environmental Quality. That is a very difficult standard to meet. So that is what one small city can accomplish. However, I know we've not done all that we can do, and by signing on the Mayor's Climate Protection Agreement and by taking advantage of opportunities like this, we can all learn more, examine new strategies, and work together in what is becoming a large network around the country of people determined to do what we can to ensure a future for those who follow us. Thank you, Chris, and thank you for all of you for being here today.